What's up, guys? Top of the morning. It's another one. No script, straight from the hip. Lots going on, but I gotta definitely take this time to make these videos. Topic, basically, go after what you want. Go get it. Set a standard. Don't settle for less. You know, even if you take an L, even if it doesn't go out, you know, the way you want it to, it doesn't turn out the way you want it to, go for it. Find out, you know, put some good intention behind it. Good intention. You know, make sure it's from the source, from the power, from the creator, from the universe. Good intention. And that's all you could do. You know, whether it's applying for a job, whether it's you know, starting a business, starting a project, approaching that girl, whatever it is, go after it. Put it out there, you know, and you learn from it too, whether it goes your way or not. You learn from it. You get better at it. You get back to the drawing board and you know, see how you can improve on it. You know, it's better. What I've noticed for myself, it's better to shoot your shot and go for it than sit back and wonder what if, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Way better. Way better. Would have happened no other way. That's how you learn. That's how you advance, is by taking action. Once you take action, once you get some molecules, photons or atoms, whatever, in motion, you know, you create a different reality for yourself. You create a different world. You basically, how should I say? You basically create a new reality for yourself, and then you pivot from there, just by taking action. And, you know, we focus so much on the result, because I know I have. I focus so much on the result. All the damn time, focusing on the result. Like, I want this result, I want that result. And sometimes we forget about the process. Sometimes we forget about the process of taking the action and learning the steps. Sometimes we forget about just having this discipline of making the time to do it. You know, how many times have we made, you know, ideas and commitments of like, I'm gonna do this moving forward. I'm gonna do that every day, and then when it's time to do it, you don't do it. Falls off, falls apart. Like, even I know for starting this damn YouTube channel, like, it was a huge obstacle. I had no time for it. I wasn't even making time. I had no effort, I had no game plan, I had no routine, no discipline, no commitment. And I just decided to just start doing it. Just start doing it. And just little by little, build the momentum. Even the last couple of days I haven't done a video, I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't want to do this now. So now I'm thinking to myself, record this video, go through the process, go through the routine, build it back up. And that's what I'm on. There's nothing else to it. And then, yeah, you know, sometimes I think about the result. Sometimes I think about, you know, it should be this way, it should be that way, I want it this way, and it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes it's just doing the action and expecting no result is what builds some momentum, builds some light within you, some confidence, some ease, you know, something that you're unloading off yourself, that you're not carrying. And we all got to do that from time to time. We all got to do that. We all got to do some things out of our comfort zone to get out of the state that we're in. And it's hard. It's difficult. It ain't easy. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. We're built to move. We're built to, you know, move things, whether it's verbally, physically, spiritually. We're built to move things around. You know, we move things with our words, move things with our mind, and we move things with our body. And we gotta tap in. That's our job here. You know, the body was designed to carry around the mind. Survival, reproduction. It's really nothing to it. It's pretty simple. We complicate things. But yeah, the journey continues. We just get better. We just move forward. We just get better and move forward. That's it. But yeah, getting out of your comfort zone. So I wanted to also talk about when things don't go your way, how you act, how you react, how you hold it down. And you have to have a good spirit. You have to have a good spirit, especially when things don't work out the way you want them to. And let me clarify that. Like let's say you don't get the job, or let's say the girl doesn't, move forward with you. They're still watching. They're still watching. They're still monitoring. They're still gonna be like, I wonder how he's gonna act now. Like, how is he gonna act? How's he gonna respond? And this is where the test comes in. It's like, are you shining your light within? Like, okay, cool. I didn't get what I wanted. I'm still gonna march forward. I'm still gonna get better. I'm still going to do what I gotta do. They're watching. And you have to ask yourself, whether they're watching or not, how are you gonna act? How are you gonna respond? What are you gonna tell yourself? Are you gonna get better? Or are you gonna play the victim, say things are not fair, blame, make excuses? Or are you gonna get back to the drawing board and get better? Are your favorites over the course of history, maybe even currently, are your favorites athletes, actors, writers, musicians, whatever? They all had setbacks. They all had situations that didn't work out in their favor. And what did they do? They just kept going. They just kept going. They embraced the uncertainty. They embraced the loneliness. They embraced the difficult, and they just kept going. And that's what we all got to do. We all got to just keep going. Keep going. We work on our foundation. We work on our foundation to hold ourselves up. And what do I mean by our foundation? Our foundation as in what we're doing daily, what time we're waking up, what are we consuming, how much are we eating, what are we reading, what are we focused on? We focus on the gossip news and this person and that person. Are we focused on celebrity gossip or family gossip or friend gossip? We're actually trying to help and bring up the vibration within ourselves and others. Lift people up. What are we focused on? What are we doing daily? And that determines your foundation. So when things aren't going your way, there's no victim mentality. It's our fault. It's one's own fault. One's own fault because there's something that's not right, that's not strong within. Something that still needs a little bit of restructuring. Something that still needs a little bit of test under fire just to see what happens. Does it hold up? And that's what I'm in right now. That's exactly what I'm in right now. I'm being held to the fire to see, can you hold up? Can you hold it? What energy are you bringing? Is it authentic? Sometimes, especially during these times, like they don't open the door for anybody. They open the wrong doors for you, but the ones you want to get into, they just don't open those up for anybody. We're going to be held to the fire a lot more than we think. We're going to be tested a lot more than we think. We're going to be told no more than what we know. Yeah, we just get better. We just hold it down. We fine tune. We get to the drawing board and take more action. Unload things that are not serving us. I had some bad habits with some snacks that I was eating. I was a little addicted to them. And I had to tell myself, look, yeah, they're good and You want to talk yourself into, I deserve them, but the reality is it's not serving me. Whether I deserve them or not, it's not part of my diet. It's not part of my vision. So I had to get rid of them. I had to break the habit. I had to say, this is not for me. I have to let go and welcome some space for what does serve me. So what does take me towards my vision, towards my value. And it's an everyday process. Everyday process. A lot of distractions, a lot of things trying to come in to hold us, get a grasp of us, and we have to stay strong to the vision. So when we make moves towards that vision and it doesn't go our way, you know, we're equipped, you know, to level up. We're equipped to pivot. We're equipped to take on the challenge. And like I said, I'm under fire right now. I'm being tested. And I took some time to have the right attention behind it, stand firm on my standards, on my values, stand firm on what I want for myself. And I'll welcome the test. I'll welcome the test. And if it's for me, it'll be for me. If it's not for me, I'll move on. You know, there's the right thing for me. You know, I accept it. I'm happy either way. I'm content either way. And I'm getting better no matter what. Every day. Getting better no matter what. Still hitting the gym. Still eating my macros. My diet on point. Still watching what I'm consuming. Still hitting my projects, my action list. Still hitting my habits of discipline, focus, and consistency on staying organized, on building this channel, on reading the book that I'm reading, cleaning up things that don't serve me, cleaning things that are disorganized, cluttered, getting better, getting more precise, getting more lean and efficient, just like your favorite athlete. They burn weight, they work on their skills, they work on their weaknesses. Fine tune. Fine tune. All right, that's today's video. On to the next. Don't forget, take inventory, take action, and take care. Peace.